I mean, this movie has to be the weirdest Chick-fil-A commercial I've ever seen. What is up, Flick fans? Welcome back to my channel. I ask you all which movie review you would like to see today, First Cow or Relic. Now, I'm still going to review Relic, definitely on Patreon, maybe on this channel if you guys would like to see it, but we're focusing on the brand new A24 movie. We got an A24 movie? Okay. I need you in the comments down below. Are you looking forward to First Cow? Is it the first cow? No. So a skilled cook has traveled west and joined a group of fur trappers in Oregon, though he only finds true connection with a Chinese immigrant also seeking his fortune. Soon, the two collaborate on a successful business. This film was directed by Kelly Richard, director of Certain Women, Wendy and Lucy. I have to say it's probably the best film I've seen from her. I've not seen a ton of her filmography, but I really liked what she had to work with here. It is a simple, extremely simple, and slow-moving film. If you know what A24 is, and you understand just from the trailer possibly what you're getting yourself into, that's what the movie is, okay? So if you like that kind of movie, then I encourage you to check out First Cow, buy it, because you're going to have to buy it. I had to buy it, and just be ready for this period piece drama that feels very much like that feeling you get while watching something like The Witch or A Ghost Story. Austin, is this a horror film? No, I would say it's as close to a Western as you can possibly get, while not actually dealing with the themes that you're used to seeing in a Western-type film. Not really any action here. What we're dealing with money. We need money to survive. What is the easiest or the best way for us to come together and use what we know, use what we have in front of us to make money? And this scheme that is slowly formulated and turns into what it turns into, giving us as climactic of a third act as you can get from a film like this. But what I love about this film is it's tapping into and capturing civilization and what it was like back then so well, and it doesn't take the easy way out. It doesn't force feed you these elements when it comes to their friendship. Their friendship is so subtle. You guys know me. I always love a good movie focusing on something like this, a bond between two individuals. Doesn't necessarily matter who those individuals are, whether it's a mother and a son or two brothers, this and that. This is two friends. They come together from very different worlds, leave some things behind. You're just like, oh, okay. But they come up with this idea involving a cow. Didn't have to spell that out, I guess. And it's interesting, and the camera lingers here, going back to A Ghost Story, and I'm going to compare my experience with this with the experience that I had for that. So when I was watching A Ghost Story, there were multiple individuals in my theater, remember those days, who walked in expecting a horror film, and I don't think they knew what A24 was. And I'm thinking to myself, y'all are in for a big surprise. So my wife and I, we walked out loving it, even after the, 8-minute pie eating scene. A24 is known for things like that, and everybody else hated it. They thought it was the worst thing ever. And I feel as if some more general audience members will go into First Cow expecting, I mean, it's titled First Cow. I don't know what you're wanting, a superhero cow. Is it a Chick-fil-A commercial? Maybe. But no, I think if you know what you're in for with First Cow, and you understand that this is going to be a subtle, slowly paced film that's going to take its time and give us one of the best looking, I might say the best looking movie I've seen this year. The cinematography here is gorgeous. I love the grain. I love the aspect ratio. I love how we focus on certain characters' expressions, and there are subtleties happening in the background when someone's in the foreground. Just a lot of well-moving, well-oiled parts within this film. It's just so well-directed, and from that, you're going to get great performances, so the performances are just through the roof. Now, I will say, the pacing did keep me from loving this film on the level that I have some other A24 films, and the fact that it's such an open-ended ending, which I appreciate, but I feel like some people are going to approach that and say, no, not for me. Understandable for sure. And there were moments that I think could have been left out to make it a tad bit shorter. If this was an hour and 30 minutes, I probably would have preferred that. But again, the dialogue's so good and the script's so just well crafted, it's hard to say what I would take out. So before I give you my score, thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed this movie, let me know your thoughts down below and smash that thumbs up button for more. As for my score, I may up this on second watch. I'm going in 82%. Yeah, what a low score, right? 82% for First Cow. Is it one of the best movies of the year? Absolutely. Is it one of the most well-made films I've seen in a while? Yeah, it's just it's a nice movie to look at, really well thought out characters, and just a lot of, let's say A24. What do you expect? Just such a great studio, but again, is not a movie for everyone. Thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate your comments. I'll see you soon.